us of class 8F.
And I am Krishnadev of class 8C.
We have made a hoverboard for the CBSE science exhibition competition. Its main utilities are that it does not consume fossil fuel and it is very fast to travel. That thus having a lot of advantages. The advantages are: number one, it is very efficient and it travels a long distance using less energy. Number two, it does not produces pollution. The working will be stated by Krishna.
Okay, now we will understand how it works. So, as we are seeing the diagram, so this all circuit will fit in this 3D printed model only. So, as we see, there are two solenoids. Solenoid means air core magnets, electromagnets, as you can see. So, this will run on DC. So, when we are applying, we are using Arduino Nano as the motherboard of the circuit. We are connected ground to the transistor collector and 10K resistor to the power supply. So as we know, transistor is a type of electronical switch where when we apply the little current through emitter and base, it turns on the switch. So on the basis of that, when Arduino Nano will send signals that the hoverboard is coming too much close to the ground. So it will send signal to the transistor. So when the transistor will turn off, the 12-volt supply will complete and the solenoid will get the power. And when the power is turned on, the magnet which we are using as permanent magnets, three here, and three here. So as you can see, there is and also is a Hall sensor to detect the distance between the hoverboard and the ground. So when the hoverboard is floating, so when we have to change the distance between, we can change the settings of the Hall sensor. So as we see, a 5-volt supply is connected to the Hall sensor and the other is 5 volt. We will use a resistor regulator which we can use to regulate the circuit so we can get the provided power. And this is diode is for the when we are controlling the power of the solenoid. So the current induced by the coils can be directed direction by this diode. And now Pradipto will tell us the levitation.
The levitation is shown by the two magnets. When the magnets are at the like poles, they repel each other, showing levitation properties. It will be stabilized by the electromagnet as stated by Krishna. This hoverboard is really useful in the country, though it causes a lot of capital to establish, but in the end it will benefit the country by using less or no amount of fossil fuels. Thank you.
Thank you.